Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video, man. Listen, man. If you was born and raised in Jamaica, right? From Jamaica, still live in Jamaica, then it's only right that the Jamaican people own Jamaica, controls Jamaica, all the resources, and have a say-so on who can and can't come and do business in Jamaica. But it's not like that. Why? Because Jamaica is ran by a white man. It is ruled by Charles III. This is Queen Elizabeth's son. Not only do he rule Jamaica, they rule Canada, Brazil, St. Lucia, Australia, Belize, and a lot of other countries, right? But this is why I was trying to tell y'all that we are powerless. This is your land, your country, but yet you have no control. Now, if you're from Jamaica, and what I'm about to say, if it's true, please put it in the comments. China is taking over Jamaica. China is taking over Jamaica. If you have a business in Jamaica, you definitely understand where I'm coming from. Please share this video. Please put the comments on the bottom so that everybody can see what's going on in Jamaica. Let me tell y'all something. Chinese people are taking over Jamaica so much to the point they're finna start implementing Mandarin language, which is Chinese language, in the schools. They're starting to teach that in the schools. Not only that, Chinese people come to Jamaica and in the first 5 years don't pay no taxes on their business, right? And it is said that once those 5 years are up, they get a family member to come over here, they change the business name, and they still run that same business and repeat the process all over again, not paying taxes. If you from Jamaica and you know this going on right fucking now, please put it in the comments. What I'm saying is this, right? How is it that another culture can come to your country and buy more shit than you? And you might say, well, the Jamaican government sold the Jamaican people out. No, he didn't. First of all, he don't have the power to. And second of all, how the hell can you sell something you don't own? Now this shit starting to make sense. This shit starting to make a lot of sense, huh? And this goes for all the countries that are rich in resources, not money. See, they gave us paper, fiat, fake money in exchange for real resources. This is why they don't want you in certain countries as a attraction. They don't want people there. They want you to think these the poorest people in the world. But they got the richest resources in the ground, in the mountains and all this shit. Also, right? It'll blow your mind if you're a realtor and you from here in America. Please put it in the comments and let these people know that there's a shitload of Chinese people that own a lot of real estate here in America that you ain't know nothing about. And you might say, what's wrong with that? A whole lot. You will never see, especially black people, ever go to China and go over there and buy a motherfucking thing, because they're not gonna let you. You can't even eat in certain restaurants in China if other Chinese people in there. And you might say, well, okay, well, this and that, woo-de-woo-de-woo. But let me go a little step further. The way we consume seafood, we are one of the biggest consumers, if not the biggest consumers of seafood, black people. When we buy seafood today, there's so many Chinese restaurants that sell that shit the same way in the bag. They are changing the way we grew up eating crabs or eating seafood. This is how a culture can change another culture through business. Now, check this out. That is equivalent to you as a black person going to China, selling them Chinese food, Chinese rice. Cooking it the way you want to cook it, changing it the way they eat it. That shit'll never happen, not even in your dreams, right? We the only people that buy from people that don't buy by you. I told y'all, Damien Dad said that a Jewish man told him that black people buy from other cultures and people that don't spend their money back with them. And they saw that as a business opportunity. Because you can't sell something to another motherfucker that's trying to sell something. See, you got sellers and buyers. And you guessed it right. Black people, we the buyers. We don't sell nothing. But how is it that another race can dominate and run a whole nother country. This is why I say it is smart, and it is imperative that Jamaicans have their own schools to teach Jamaican kids their culture. The same way with the Mexicans, same way with the Spanish, same way with the blacks. Everything you do in America, you are being westernized. You are a European. The way we talk, we don't supposed to talk like this. The way we dress, the shit we eat, we do not supposed to be doing this. We've been stripped of our culture. And I told you, if you don't identify your culture, right, and if you do not embrace your culture, then they will give you a culture. Why you think women running around with other women's hair from other cultures? Because they taught us that nappy hair, that ain't the shit. You know, curly hair, you know, woolly hair. When if you knew in fact that black people's hair is non-ether hair. And it grows to the sun in a 360-degree angle. And that's why it curls. While other people's hair grow to the ground like a dead plant. But again, these people control our education, so I'm not gonna hold you to that, but you can't say you don't know now. What I'm telling y'all is this: we are powerless. And I'm just using the Jamaicans as an example. I love my brothers in Jamaica and sisters. I love their culture. But the whole Caribbean is being taken over by another group of motherfuckers that's allowed to come in and buy up shit. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all, people be talking about money ain't everything, money ain't everything. You think? We not there to say money ain't everything right now. But that's a whole nother video. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this: we living in a world where we don't control each motherfucking thing, and the people that we allow to be in control are doing this as they see fit. And the black man and the black woman and the black child is on the bottom of the totem pole. If this don't make sense to you, don't never watch none of my videos no more. I don't care for you to even watch me no more. If none of this don't make sense to you, you are locked in box. You are an ops, what they say. You are against everything that's going on with black folks and people that's oppressed. Because as I showed y'all, not only do they run Jamaica, black people, they run Australia, Canada, they run a whole lot of other places. So when we really look at it and consolidate it down, whites, blacks, Latinos, brown, blue, purple, all of us is being controlled by the same people. And it don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out. That's why I keep saying we are powerless. Okay? And what I'm saying today may have unlocked something in your brain and peeled off another layer just to let you understand that you are more a slave than you think. Back in the day, slavery was physical. Whips, chains, guns, hollering. Now it's mental. You at a war for your mind. People are walking around like, oh, I'm free. Why? Because you ain't in jail? You're not free. Okay? If you was free, you'll be able to roam any country you want without a fucking passport. If you was free, this war going on between the Israelis and the Palestinians, this wouldn't be going on if it was free. You're talking about one group of people trying to control another group of people, because you got to understand, slavery is just cheap labor. And America has found a way to get people to use their intelligence, their mind, likeness, and strength to help them build up their empire. And all they did was created a monetary system to say, y'all go build that building over there, I'm gonna give y'all $100,000. This is where the money came in at. There's no more border system. And what's so crazy about that, let's take it a step further. They went from gold being backed, money being backed by gold, because gold was too heavy. People was robbing people, so they made them take their gold to banks, and equivalently, they gave them money, fiat currency. Fast forward, we've been using money so long till they took the money ain't backed by gold no more. It's just backed by the belief that it's worth something. Our money ain't worth a fuck thing. It's just the belief that it is. Meaning a bitch will kill you for that stack of money because he believe it's worth something. That's a spell. Now let's go fast forward and I'm gonna let y'all go. We went from money being backed by gold till ain't being backed by nothing but the belief into the digital age. Meaning, first we paid you gold, which is God's money that man can't create. Then we start paying you paper money, which is fake money, fiat money, man money. Now when you go over there and you build that building or that house and you've been building that bitch for 9-10 months, back and forth from work, fighting traffic, picking your kids up, away from your family until that project was done, and then when you finish and you say we done, you know what they gonna say? Bloop, 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 bloop. They're gonna give you some numbers and zeros in a system. They went from gold to money to fake digital numbers on the screen. Oh my God, that is brilliant. That is fucking brilliant. But see, when you so brainwashed and you living in a society that's created by people who have an agenda, a hidden agenda, that worship Satan, that's, you know, they control everything, your education, they control everything. You're gonna lose by default unless you wake up. Listen, man, if this video brought you any kind of value, please hit the share button. It's free. That's all I ask. I don't care if you use this video. I don't care if you share it, take clips out of it. I don't care what you do. I just want you to learn from this. And remember, I love all. I don't care who you worship, who you praise. I don't give a damn. Right is right, wrong is wrong. God is in your essence. You don't need to go nowhere, listen to nobody else tell you how to get to God. It's in your essence. You know right from wrong. I'm for who's right. I don't care who you worship, bro. If you for what's right, righteousness, that's what I'm about. So I don't give a damn what you worship. Just when it's time to pull that trigger, just pull that motherfucker. And hopefully you're on the right side. So with that being said, man, I love y'all, man. Please share this video, man. And like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost, man. I'm out.